you couldn't have asked a better group of seniors. You know, we've got a lot of great leadership in our senior class, some guys that have been around the block a time or two and have played in big football games, and the guys have made a really good transition. A lot of real good leadership. They've really adapted to the new schemes really well, the new terminology. You know, it's new schemes, new terminology, what you're calling things from, you know, a cover 4 to cover 2 to a 3 technique. I mean, there's a lot of new terminology, and the guys have really picked it up well and made a real smooth transition. And that's made the implementation of new schemes on both sides very smooth. Biggest thing we want to do is we're a no-huddle football team, and now a lot of college football is no huddle. It's all about tempo. So we try to set a tempo, and that starts, you know, not only on the practice field, but in the off-season workouts, in the early morning conditioning, in the weight room, and then that transitions out to the practice field. We'd like to be very high tempo, run everywhere we go on the field to get used to game shape. You know, there's a difference between being in shape and being in football shape. So, you know, once you start football practice, you need to be running everywhere that you go. And drill transition is very important. The intensity of practice is important. You know, it's one thing to get a rep, and it's another thing to get a game rep. So we try to make practice as chaotic as possible so that once the game starts, everything kind of slows down.
We're going to come in, we're going to work hard. That's what we have to be. Not saying it's going to be easy, not saying that, you know, even when we talk to the guys, you know, is they have to understand that just because they work hard doesn't mean that they're going to win every football game. So we have to establish that, you know, mental toughness to know that they're prepared to the fullest of their ability, that they're going to walk on the field and they're going to play hard. And they're going to give, you know, they're going to play with their heart. They're not going to tire. They're going to give relentless effort. The intensity of the workouts and stuff is, you know, we make sure that when they work out, they have no more than one partner. So they're running very, very quickly through their workouts. You know, we're always supersetting different exercises. You know, they're consistently moving. If they come in for 45 minutes, we're working for 45 minutes. You know, it's I can't stand people standing around. It's a waste of time, and that's not a way to train. So we make sure they're consistently moving. It's about transitioning on from what goes on in here to the field. You know, if they want, Coach Campbell and the staff, they run a high-tempo offense. So we want to make sure that we match that high-tempo offense with a high-tempo training protocol. You know, also the defense on the other side. We want to be able to match any tempo that somebody comes against us. When we walk on the field, we got to know that we're ready. If there's no huddle offense, that's fine. We can match that. We can train harder. We can run faster than they can. You know, we want to make sure that when they hit the field, that they're ready to go throughout the entire time. You know, and that's facing adversity. You know, the game is consistently about adversity. You know, the team that handles adversity the best is the team that more likely than not is going to be the team that comes out successful. We don't want adversity to hit our guys when they step on the football field. We have to know that when they step on the field that they've already paid the price and they've already invested enough that when adversity hits, they can stare it in the eye and they know that they're confident in their ability to approach that and to overcome it.
You know, it's real important that you got a lot of talent, but your talented players have to be high character guys. And we've got a lot of tremendously, you know, our best players are guys with tremendous character, and that's exciting. What we promise is that we're going to play extremely hard on every play, and if we'll take care of those things, playing hard, doing the little things right, being unselfish, playing as a football team, it's going to be a very, very exciting football season. We're going to win the ones we're supposed to win, and we're talented enough to where that's going to be a lot of football games and give us a chance to reach our ultimate goal.